You've got to make sure that things are appropriate and that their friends lists are checked, the people they're playing games with are checked.
Have these conversations so that it is a safe environment, so that if an individual does contact them online, they know that they can talk about what has happened.
The Know to Protect campaign will educate and empower children, teens, parents, trusted adults, and policymakers to prevent and combat online child sexual exploitation and abuse.
Because of how vast this problem is, it's not one that we can arrest our way out of. We need your help. To learn more, go to knowtoprotect.gov.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law, voted best of Pahrump for 4 years. Give them a call, 775-727-9900. News 25 is also brought to you by Gunny's Air Conditioning and Heating, new, service, and repair. Call Gunny's, 775-727-6800.
Hello and welcome to this edition of News 25. I'm Unette Gentry. Thanks for joining us on Ace Country Radio, and we're also streaming at KPVM-TV. We're also on your Roku devices. It is Tuesday, March 10th. And our top story, new details and updates now about the fatal accident on Route 160 at mile marker 2 near Mance Road, where a vehicle attempted to pass heading north was traveling in the southbound lane. News 25's Samantha Roberts reports.
News 25 has learned new details about the fatal crash we first reported Saturday evening on Highway 160 near mile marker 2 just south of Mance Road. According to the Nevada State Police Highway Patrol, the crash occurred around 6:30 p.m. and involved 3 vehicles. Investigators say a white 2006 Nissan Xterra was traveling northbound on Highway 160 when the driver attempted to pass a black 2023 Chevrolet Camaro at a high rate of speed. During the maneuver, the Nissan crossed the center line into the southbound lane and struck a 2021 Chevrolet Spark head-on. The impact caused the Nissan to rotate and overturn before also striking the Camaro. Authorities say the driver of the Nissan, 62-year-old Carlos Alfredo Gurri Rubio of North Las Vegas, died at the scene. The driver of the Chevrolet Spark, 21-year-old Rhiannon Nicole Folsom of Pahrump, was also pronounced dead at the scene. The driver of the Camaro suffered minor injuries and remained on scene with investigators. This crash remains under investigation by the Nevada State Police Major Incident Reconstruction Team.
And KPVM-TV continues our election coverage with a report on another candidate meet and greet. Current Nye County Sheriff Joe McGill is making the rounds and hoping to get his message out to voters as he attempts to win re-election. Tower Pizza in Pahrump has become a popular hosting location for these political events.
We're here tonight for a gentleman that I am honored to call my friend. I enjoy working with him, and we need to keep him where he is in his position because the progress we've made here is astounding.
On Saturday, March 7th, current Nye County Sheriff Joe McGill held a meet and greet at Tower Pizza in Pahrump. It was another one of his campaign re-election events.
Welcome, everybody. I worked 26 years in Las Vegas with the Metropolitan Police Department. I was a police officer and detective there.
Right underneath there.
I retired in 2013. In 2008, my wife and I moved out here. We continued to commute back and forth. And when I retired in 2013, after about 4 months of honeydews, I got bored. The suicide rate among peace officers in this country is ridiculous. It's astronomical. And that is because of the things that we have to see and do day in and day out. We now have a employee assistance group, a group of deputies and sergeants and civilian employees who are available on a 24/7 basis to just sit and talk to somebody when they have a problem. We're currently in the process of getting new tasers, top of the line, the newest on the market, the best on the market, and we're working on getting that, and that is going to be coming to the county commission, I believe, in 2 weeks. We are in the process of creating a drone program. Has anybody seen the drone program on Metro in Las Vegas? It's like walking into the Starship Enterprise. I am doing what I'm doing for the employees of the Nye County Sheriff's Office and for everybody in our communities in Nye County. And I'm not talking just Pahrump. I'm talking central Nye County, northern Nye County. Thank you, and I am going to be here for the night to answer questions if anybody has them. Thank you very much.
My opinion is this is the best job there is. Nothing better. I am planning on increasing our staffing throughout all of Nye County. I'm going to increase our equipment. I'm going to upgrade our equipment. I'm going to continue to upgrade our vehicles. And I have a lot more plans that we need to finish over the next 4 years before I maybe leave office. So, with that said, please support me. I need your vote. I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing this for you. Vote Joe McGill, Nye County Sheriff. Thank you.
In more local news, a cultural cookout was held over the weekend here in Pahrump, and it was a celebration that included dancing, good food, and even a gathering of motorcycle groups. Christy Willis has this report and an interview with candidate for Nye County Commissioner Matt Sadler.
On Saturday, March 7th, the Kanaka Hikili MC hosted their annual country cookout, bringing the community together for a day of food, music, and camaraderie. News 25 had the pleasure of speaking with Jarrett about the event and what it means for the local community.
This is a get-together. We do a country cookout. We do it annually every year. We're Kanaka Hikili MC. It's an event where everyone can get together, have a good time, have good food, eat. Kind of just reconnect with all our brothers from all over. We come from Hawaii, from California, from Arizona, from Washington, all over. We had Hot Lava Productions doing some dances here, traditional dances. We have 2 food trucks here, Pete's Meats and Oh My Lumpia. They were here serving food. We have vendors, and it turned out to be a good day despite the wind. We do this once a year. We do other little things for the community like bike nights, all that other stuff. We have a Facebook page, we have an Instagram page. Follow us so we can get it out there to you guys. It's under Kanaka Hikili, Southern Nevada.
While attending the country cookout, News 25 also had the opportunity to speak with Matt Sadler. Here's what he had to say.
Hey, welcome everybody. It's Matt Sadler here, your friendly local bail bondsman and candidate for District 5 County Commission. I appreciate KPVM for coming down and giving me the opportunity to speak a little bit about the campaign, but better yet, to be a part of a great event here, Kanaka 2026 Country Cookout. It's a shame it's only one window, 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. today, but hopefully a lot of you folks were able to make it out this past Saturday. It's a great time. You got a lot of different motorcycle club folks here. Everybody's getting along, having a good time. We have some vendors, some good food, great music, and I'm here lucky enough for the first time to get my junior campaign manager, Uriah Sadler. How are you feeling about today's event, Uriah?
Good.
You feeling good? How's the campaign going for your dad, you think?
7.9 out of 10.
Okay, 7.9 out of 10. Do you have any advice out there or anything that you can say right now to help your dad get a couple more votes?
That he helps me do a lot of things.
Okay, well there you have it. I help this guy do a lot of good things, and hopefully in the county commission, if you elect me, I can do some good things for you too. Once again, if you want to ever check out any of my information, my platform, please visit votemattsadler.com. I'd love to hear from you. Text me, email me, knock on my bail bonds door, whatever you want to do. I'll be available for you, and thank you. God bless.
And we'll be right back with much more local news, sports, and weather when News 25 returns.
Car wreck, check. Motorcycle wreck, check. Truck wreck, check. Bicycle wreck, check. UFO wreck, what? In a wreck, you need a check. Call Lerner and Rowe today.
Lerner and Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
We love you, Pahrump. Thank you for making the Auto Plaza #1 in Nye County. We are incredibly grateful for your support and proud to be serving our community now for 20 years. Whether you're looking to replace or service your vehicle, consider this. We offer dozens of new GM models in cars, trucks, and SUVs, plus hundreds of the highest quality pre-owned vehicles for sale in Southern Nevada. Our all-star service team is here to keep your vehicle running in tip-top shape. The factory-trained and ASE certified technicians here can work on most makes and models, and we carry the latest in diagnostic and preventative maintenance tools to get the job done. Visit PahrumPCars.com to check out our current selection of vehicles, schedule a service appointment, or even order factory accessories for your ride. Don't forget to stop by the Auto Plaza and get a free alignment check before you hit the open road, or visit PahrumPCars.com.
Happy retirement, Dad.
Thank you very much.
So, Dad, what are you gonna do now?
Some couples do back-to-back cruises.
No way. That's too
Passive.
I bet you guys won't last 5 months in the house all alone.
Well, we just miss being around kids.
And we aren't done yet.
Milton Hershey School house parents. What's that? So you want teenagers again?
That's a full house.
Well, you kids turned out all right.
Yeah, and this way we get to give that gift again. A bit longer.
Don't you want to save?
How will you afford to move?
Can we even visit you guys while you're in Hershey?
Oh, you can come visit. And the school will pay for us to relocate.
And we'll save even more money because we won't have to pay for housing, utilities, and meals.
And the school provides everything we need to make a difference in those kids' lives.
We won't be alone. There'll be people like us from all over the country helping care for these students.
You're set on it, aren't you?
Absolutely.
It's a new chapter for you, and the kids who deserve one too. Discover what's next at Milton Hershey School.
Big rigs can cause big injuries. Get big help. Get Lerner and Rowe.
Lerner and Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on.
Welcome back to News 25. Well, a coast-to-coast relay is being planned to celebrate America's 250th birthday in this July 2026. The American Discovery 2050 relay, it will actually travel more than 6,800 miles from California to Delaware, and organizers say communities across the country are all invited to take part.
It's exciting. We are attempting what may be the longest non-motorized relay in history. It follows the American Discovery Trail, a coast-to-coast route that connects Point Reyes, California with Cape Henlopen, Delaware. Covers 6,800 miles total. And so on the 4th of July, we're going to cross the Golden Gate Bridge and kick things off in style. And on Thanksgiving Day, if all goes according to plan, we're going to dip our toes in the Atlantic, and it's all to celebrate the 250th anniversary of America.
Won't it be a little bit colder during Thanksgiving in the Atlantic Ocean?
It will. Yeah, that's why I'm saying dip my toes. Maybe not the full body plunge, but the reality of a coast-to-coast hike in this country, it's a big country, and you're not always going to be able to do it in optimal weather.
And you have a unique experience with this. You say you've participated in the rally before. Tell us all about how it was and what people can expect.
Yeah, so this is the first time that we have done a relay. So the American Discovery Trail is a route that has existed for 35 years now. And this year, to celebrate America 250, we're doing this coast-to-coast relay. I have walked on the American Discovery Trail. I set out in 2019 and 2020. And in 2020, I was making great progress, having a great time. It was March, and some things happened. COVID took place and interrupted the walk, and so it took me a little longer than I had planned to finish it. But a coast-to-coast walk in America is brilliant because America's famous for wilderness trails like the PCT, like the Appalachian Trail, where you are taking advantage of this rich natural splendor that we have in America. The American Discovery Trail is different, not just because it's east-west, but also because it actively seeks out towns along the way. So it's not just walking through some beautiful scenery, but it's also tapping into so many places that have interesting stories, colorful histories, important sites to visit. And so it's an opportunity to go across America, appreciating all aspects of America, not just the natural wonders, but also the towns and the people along the way that make it so special.
And how can people get involved in this?
Discoverytrail.org is the place to go to learn what's happening. And from there, you can find a page for the relay where they can see an FAQ, they can get a sense of the route map, they can see it in great detail. It's an ArcGIS file where they can zoom in basically to street level and see where it goes through their community. And then there's a form where people can sign up whether they want to participate or they want to volunteer in support of the relay. So that's the best starting point.
Well, coming up in sports, Mikey's telling us about how the Raiders have the most salary cap space in all of the NFL, and they sure are spending it.
It is time for your News 25 look at sports. Good evening. I'm Mike Ruhan. The Vegas Golden Knights will try to bounce back when they hit the road to face Dallas this evening. Vegas will be looking to get things back on track. The Raiders have the most salary cap space in the NFL, and they're spending it like someone just handed them a Black Friday credit card. Las Vegas agreed to deals with several players Monday, as first-year coach Clint Kubiak begins the rebuild after last season's 3-14 record. Among the additions, Pro Bowler Tyler Linderbaum, linebackers Quay Walker and Nakobe Dean, wide receiver Jalen Naylor, kicker Matt Gay, and cornerback Eric Stokes. If you ever wanted to argue balls and strikes for a living, now's your chance. Prum Valley Little League is holding its final umpire clinic of the spring season Wednesday night from 6 to 8 p.m. League officials say it's a great opportunity to help out kids and practice saying the two most powerful words in sports: you're out. The number 2 seeded UNLV Lady Rebels saw their tournament run come to an end Monday night, falling 66-59 to the number 3 seeded Colorado State in the Mountain West semifinals at the Thomas & Mack Center. And that's your look at sports on News 25.
Thanks so much, Mikey, and more electrifying news when we return.
Love isn't just roses and chocolates. It's staying connected to the moments that matter. From work to play, from family to friends. This February, love your connection with Valley Communications. Valley Communications, local, affordable, reliable.
This March, it's a declaration of deals all month long at Saida Trudeau Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram. We're declaring savings across the lot, and it starts with no payments for 90 days. Right now, get into a brand new 2026 Ram 1500 Bighorn or Laramie with available 0% financing for 60 months. Or take up to $6,500 in max savings. Every Ram is backed by America's best full-size truck powertrain limited warranty, 10 years or 100,000 miles. That's confidence you can count on. We're proud to be Perum's original hometown dealer. Family-owned, veteran-owned, and operated for over 24 years. Serving our community with integrity isn't just business, it's personal. The declaration of deals is happening now at Saida Trudeau Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram, where America shops for trucks. Come see us today and declare your deal.
Hi, I'm attorney Jonathan Nelson of J.K. Nelson Law. We've been honored to be recognized by Best of Las Vegas and receive the Best Attorney in Pahrump for the past 4 years running. Awards are great, but helping clients get the money they deserve is why we're in business. After you've been injured in an auto accident, it's important not to listen to the insurance companies. Give us a call today, 775-727-9900. With offices in Pahrump, Southwest Vegas, and Summerlin, our team is here ready to fight for you for the money you're entitled to. So give us a call today.
Mary Tyler Moore, I wanted to be Mary. That's how much I love Mary.
Mary's legacy is that she's fundamentally shifted how we perceive women in entertainment.
Women like Mary Tyler Moore cut a path that I'm standing in right now.
You have no idea what you've meant to me. You were one of those women, a light.
My friend Mary Tyler Moore was diagnosed with diabetes at age 33 and suffered severe vision loss from this disease later in life. Mary often spoke of her dream to create an organization dedicated to preventing blindness from diabetes. Today, the Mary Tyler Moore Vision Initiative is a reality. MTM Vision is dedicated to advancing medical research to preserve and restore the vision of people living with diabetes. To learn more, please go to marytylermoore.org, because the sight you save may be that of someone you love.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by Mountain West Lawyer, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500.
Welcome back. Well, if you didn't know, electric cooperatives do more than just provide electricity. Valley Electric says it's all about members, neighbors, and communities. So here's how VEA is working towards a brighter future together with us all.
This segment of News 25 is brought to you by Valley Electric and its family of companies focused on serving our members. We're better together.
The energy industry is evolving, and so is your electric cooperative. From the technologies we use to power people's lives and incorporating cleaner energy sources to helping our members make more informed decisions about their energy use, we're listening to our community's needs and finding new ways to adapt for the future. But there's one thing that will never change: our commitment to the community we serve. We work to make our community better by investing in a brighter energy future with new energy technologies, providing members flexible, convenient options for conducting business with the co-op, and creating economic opportunities for our community. That's the spirit of electric cooperatives. We have a history of inclusion, creating opportunity, and rising up in the face of adversity. After all, that's how electric co-ops were formed more than 80 years ago. We were created by the people we serve, and that's still who we are today. The energy industry will continue to change. Most things do, but through it all, you can continue to count on your electric co-op to be there for you. A champion for local economic development and a trusted partner for our members, all while providing affordable, reliable, responsible energy for today, tomorrow, and whatever lies ahead.
News 25 WeatherCam is brought to you by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
Let's take a beautiful look through our Lerner and Rowe weather cam at this hot air balloon and the moon and the cats in the cradle and the silver spoon and this beautiful March weather. We'll take a closer look next.
Got bills? Need some pay? Then come be a cowboy trucker at Ponderosa Dairies in Amargosa Valley. They're currently seeking experienced CDL drivers to haul hay, grain, and milk while earning up to $2,000 a week. This isn't a job, it's a career. Whether you hit the open road or drive around Nevada's biggest dairy, they offer a great wage, benefits, and 401k retirement package. If you have what it takes to be a good hand, isn't it time you ride for the brand? The beautiful Ponderosa Dairies are currently hiring qualified CDL drivers who have doubles and tankers endorsements, as well as the ability to drive a standard transmission. If this is you, call Ed now, 702-682-3339. Once again, 702-682-3339. Send an email with your information to ap@ponderosadairy.com. Join the family at Ponderosa Dairy.
1 in 4 people have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also an actor and advocate for disability inclusion across all aspects of life. The disability community is passionate, strong, powerful. We have so much to offer and deserve to be included in society. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Eat Your Seals is delivering services, advocacy, and local supports that elevates the communities for everyone. That's my Eat Your Seals. Make it yours.
Let's go! Like Deadpool and Wolverine, you can be a hero. Now that's a superhero landing. Save a best friend for life at a shelter near you.
Us? A team? The answer is yes.
Yeah! Look at you! She's coming with us!
No, she's not.
Oh, yes. Visit bestfriends.org today and bring love home. That's my girl!
Weather is sponsored by the Nevada Dairy Farmers and the Dairy Council of Nevada, sharing the love of all things dairy. Celebrate the best moments with milk. Milk the moment. And the weather is also brought to you by the Ponderosa Dairy, Nevada's largest dairy, fresh from our farm to your table.
Let's take a look outside at the current weather conditions here in Pahrump, in Las Vegas, and throughout the Silver State. Death Valley's high today is inching up to 87 degrees, but then those temperatures drop back down to the low 60s overnight. Las Vegas's temperatures are also inching back up. We reached a very comfortable, beautiful 78 for our high today, but we're dropping back down to the upper 50s overnight. Amargosa's high, 78. Beatty, a comfortable 74. Goldfield's high today, 67. Then they drop down to the low 30s overnight. Tonopah tops out at 64. Carson City's high, 63 today. Then they drop down also in the lower 30s. The near weather twins of Fallon and Fernley top out in the mid to high 60s, then drop to the low 30s overnight. And here in Pahrump, it is currently a beautiful sunny 73 degrees. Our high was a degree higher at 74 earlier today, with winds out of the south-southwest at 6 miles per hour. Humidity is moderate at 25%. Sunrise was a bit later at 7:08 a.m. And tonight we can expect our overnight low to dip down to 48 degrees with winds out of the east-northeast at 5 miles per hour. Humidity increases to 46%. Sunset will be even later at 6:47 p.m. And looking ahead to our 7-day local forecast, it'll be sunny skies midweek and into the beginning of our weekend. We are topping out in the low to mid 80s Wednesday through Friday. And then that sun is consistent over the weekend, and those temperatures creep back up from the mid 80s to the high 80s on Sunday. And the beginning of our work week, believe it or not, will be in the 90s. We're expected to reach 90 on Monday, but dipping back down into the mid 60s overnight. So things seem to be warming up as spring approaches. So enjoy this wonderful weather before we get to those upper 90s and into and above the century mark. Well, that does it for this edition of News 25. I'm Unette Gentry, and from all of us here at KPVM and A's Country Radio, thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll see you on the air next newscast. Good night.
While I'm away fighting for my country, my family is left behind to fight loneliness, school and job changes, and tight budgets.
Their duty is to our country. Our duty is to make sure no military family is left behind. Learn more at asymca.org.